What's up, guys? We'll get started here momentarily. I'm watching Baby Dogecoin right now. Just bought some because we made a new higher high. It's very bullish. Hold on. Let me get everything set up. We will be live here at 8 o'clock. Alright. So yeah, I did, before we get started on Bitcoin at 8 o'clock, I did want to say I did buy Baby Doge for the first time today. We made a higher high. We are in an uptrend and it looks pretty good to me right now. I had a trend line here on the 30-minute chart. I don't know what happened to it. I have to redo that. I don't know what happened with the uptrend, but it's gone now. So that's the uptrend of Baby Dogecoin. It's holding that pretty well. I'm making higher highs, very bullish. And it's up 25% today, so it's at all-time highs right now, and I think it's going to continue if the hype is around it. And it's about to lose a zero here when it gets to above 10, so you don't have much further to go on that. So looking pretty good for Baby Doge. I think that's the coin that probably go up pretty fast after it breaks that zero. So we'll see what happens though. And then, of course, the other coin I have some money in is ANDROT. I still think this coin has a lot of potential long term. I'm down a little bit. I got in at the green line, and I'm down a little bit, but I do think this coin has potential long term. It has a use case, so we'll see what happens with it. So this is a longer term hold. And you can buy this one on Uniswap as well. The contract address is right here on Dex Tools, so that's looking pretty good. Following this uptrend, like I said, and looking pretty good for that coin as well. So those are the two coins I'm kind of trading right now. ANDROT is a longer term trade, probably a few weeks long, and Baby Doge is probably a day or two trade. We'll see how long it goes. I mean, if the uptrend continues for Baby Doge, I might not sell it for a few weeks. We'll see though. Alright. We'll get started here. Alright, so Bitcoin right now, you got above that support at 38,000. Our next major resistance I had mapped out was 43K. Some people say it's 42K, so if you want to take the average, that'd be 42,500. And that's the next major resistance you basically have for Bitcoin. If you get above 43K, it looks like you might be getting a little bit of a sell-off right now. If you get above $43,000, then I think you have a pretty straight shot to 47K. And then I think at 47K, my prediction is you get it rejected there because that's a major resistance line. You get rejected there, you probably come back and test 43K support, 42K support. You bounce there and get another retest of 47K, and eventually you will break it after a few tries. And when you break 47K, especially when you're above 50K, 50K to 65K and in the all-time highs of Bitcoin, I think will happen really fast. So once Bitcoin gets above 50K, it's going to go to 65K, I think, in a week or two. And I do think Bitcoin will be at 65K. My prediction is in about a month and a half. So, and then when it breaks new all-time highs at 65K, I don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but I think it would go to 100K very fast. That'd be a major resistance line, and then I think we'll probably blow off top to maybe 140K. And then I think in the bear market, you probably go all the way down to like the 20 or 30K. But that's a long, long ways away. That's just how I predict the market will go in the coming weeks. So, yeah. So short term though, Bitcoin could be getting a sell-off, but I think you aren't going to go below 38K. So at the worst case scenario, you're probably only going to go down like $1,500 on Bitcoin if it does have a sell-off right here. I haven't looked at this in a long time, but the RSI is not that bad on the 30-minute chart. It's at 45 for Bitcoin right now. But if we go to the bigger time frames, it was overbought on the 6-hour chart. Now it's going back down, but you're still at 63, so that is bought on the 6-hour chart. And if we go to the daily chart, you just about got overbought, and you're still bought at 68 on the RSI. So those aren't really that much overbought. but they are bought, so they might want to cool off a little bit before another run up. So if it went back down to 38K, some of those time frames could get reset on the RSI, and you can probably go back up on Bitcoin once you bounce off of 38K. I know it's only Wednesday, but you also have to think about the weekend. Most of these weekends have been bearish. Last weekend was not. That was the first one in months that was not bearish. Now, I think since Bitcoin is in an uptrend, this is the second part of the bull market, I think we'll have less bearish weekends, but you still have to be thinking that there could be a dump on the weekends, because even in the most bullish times, sometimes you have a little bit of a dip on weekends. So be aware of that. So come Friday, Saturday, especially Sunday, you could see a dip, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, 38K is the lowest I'd say Bitcoin's going to go before you get another leg up, but that's just what I'm thinking. And then if we go over to Ethereum, Ethereum is actually getting some buy signals here on the smaller time frames. Bollinger Band saying it's a buy on the 30-minute chart. If we go to the 1-hour chart, it did say it's a sell way up here. But right now you have support at $2,000, and I don't think you're going to go back that low. You've been making higher highs and higher lows for the last few days now, and it's looking pretty good right here. So I think the lowest you would go is probably $2,000, but that's a worst case scenario short term on Ethereum. I think really you're in this uptrend, so I don't think you're going to break this uptrend. You're going to continue going up, and I think Ethereum has the potential to easily hit $10,000 if Bitcoin gets to 100K this bull run. So we'll see what happens with Ethereum. The volume could honestly take you up to almost $2,400, and then I would see you probably get some sort of a resistance there short term, but yeah. Right now, Ethereum is looking a little bit more bullish than Bitcoin, super short term. But bigger term, Bitcoin looks fine. It looks very good, and it's in a healthy uptrend on the 1-hour chart. So both look very good. Bitcoin could go back to 38K, but we'll see what happens. So yeah. So like I said, I'm in this coin ANDROT long term, and I just bought Baby Doge because it's in an uptrend. It's been making higher highs. So I just brought. Hopefully, I just bought the breakout. We'll see what happens. But yeah, those are the coins I'm in right now. If you guys have any questions or want to look at anything else, let me know. Other than probably going to stay on here, just watch Baby Doge coin because I want to see what happens with it. You're getting a little bit of a small rejection off the all-time high, but nothing to worry about. Go to the 30-minute chart. You also have a Telegram group if you guys want to buy this coin as well. It came out like 16 days ago, so it's still very, very new. Although I will say the market cap is like $9 billion, which is not that new. But it's still, anything under a $50 billion market cap is still extremely new. And usually they get, coins like Baby Doge get listed on CoinMarketCap once they're like at $50 million market cap. So it's still relatively, really new compared to other coins. So we'll see what happens. And you can buy this on Uniswap. So it's on the Ethereum blockchain versus Binance, so that's really good. Makes it a lot easier to buy, I think. Yeah, well, I'm telling you right now, I'm buying Baby Doge, so I don't know if you guys, if you buy that. If you're talking about coins on Coinbase, then I don't really dabble too much on that. Might buy, Litecoin here or there. For most part, if I'm going to buy anything that's on Coinbase, it's Bitcoin or Ethereum. And otherwise, I just trade these small coins because I think they're more profitable, more risky for sure, but I don't know. But yeah, Baby Doge, I bought that 10-15 minutes ago, and I didn't put a lot in, but I put some in, and a few $100, and I think this could probably keep going up, but we'll see. I could be wrong. Oh my God, Juju coin. We can go look at that. If you're on TikTok, you can't see the charts, but if you're on YouTube, you can. We will go look at that coin, but it has been, I don't know. The liquidity gets unlocked. Let me look. It gets unlocked October 29th on Juju coin. I sold my coin. I made so much freaking money on that coin. I had my best trade ever. Made so much money on it, and then I put it back in because I was trying to buy the dip, and I got wrecked. I lost all of it, and then a lot more. But that's not why I don't like this coin right now. I just think the liquidity gets unlocked October 29th. When that happens, up to that point, if the dev wants to dump before then, it could happen, and it's not going to be very good if that happens. And it's in a huge downtrend on the bigger time frames. Yes, you can keep buying the dip, but I don't know when the bottom is in. And it could still drop another 50% from where we're at right now, believe it or not. It's down 98.2% from the all-time highs. I don't like this at all right now. I'm going to buy Dogecoin, Juju coin, when I see an uptrend for several days in a row. Yes, you won't get the bottom probably, but at least you'll feel safer about the trade and more conviction in it long term. Because yeah, if you buy now and it goes back to all-time highs, that's probably a 40x, but maybe more. But you're really trying to catch a falling knife right now. It's down another 16% today. It just doesn't look good right now. So I'm not buying it until we see an upturn for a few days, and I don't know if that's ever going to happen. If the dev doesn't dump it, if it's not a rug pull, which I don't think it will be, but you never know. If it isn't a rug pull, then I think it will be fine long term, but it won't probably start going up until probably October, and then by then, when the liquidity is locked, the bull run is probably going to be over. So who knows what's going to happen with this coin? I don't like it super short term. For the next few weeks, I wouldn't be touching it. Maybe even not till November basically. And by then, like I said, bull run could be over. And then if everything else is going down, I don't know if this has any chance in the next few months here. But we'll see what happens. I'm pretty bearish on it right now, though. Can you check Pancake Bunny? Ticker symbol is bunny. Sure. Rocket Bunny. Yes. Is it called Rocket Bunny? Let me know. Okay, well, I searched BUNNY and it only came up with that. Maybe I have to search it on TradingView. I don't know. I found it. Let the chart load. Let's go to YouTube and hold on. That's not the right one. BUNNY. I might have to go to TradingView for this. Try this one. Otherwise, I'll try TradingView because I'm on Dex Tools right now. I'll try TradingView. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find the chart. BUNNY, because TradingView doesn't have it, or the chart I have on there is pretty bad. Bunny Network, is that it? No. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it. Pancake Bunny. Bunny Farm, Bunny Token, Bugs Bunny. Rocket. I don't see it, unfortunately. Sorry. I'm not sure where it'd be at. I think. Jeez. All right. Well, I will maybe be live Friday. I don't know because I might be going out of town this weekend. So if I'm not live Friday, I'll see you guys Monday. Otherwise, I'll try to go live Friday. But otherwise, I'll be making videos every day. Until Friday or until next time. See you guys later. Have a great night, and I'll see you later. Check BNB instead. Well, now my internet's not working. Hold on.